You might be wondering about the 50+ books. Well, we've done all the hard work so you don't have to. In this video, we'll reveal 8 mind-blowing money secrets that will change the way you think about finance. These game-changing strategies will definitely help you take control of your finances. 1. Create your own luck. Creating your own luck is crucial for financial success. Luck often results from taking many actions. The more you act, the luckier you become. This has led me to try many things, accepting that most may not work out. It's normal to be wrong often and still succeed. People who take action tend to shape their own luck. For instance, consider Steve Jobs' journey in creating Apple. He faced numerous setbacks and failures, but his perseverance and innovative ideas eventually led to groundbreaking success. Even Warren Buffett, a legendary investor, knows that he gains significantly from just 10 out of hundreds of companies he owns. The point is, it's fine for many things to not go as planned. Sometimes, all it takes is one brilliant idea, one book, one sentence, one person, or one video to change your life. 2. Don't live below your means. This advice comes from a book by Robert Kiyosaki called Second Chance. Kiyosaki criticizes the traditional advice of financial planners who emphasize saving money by sacrificing things you enjoy. Kiyosaki suggests a different approach. He asks, why not figure out how to make more money so that you can afford the things you want? According to him, cutting costs can be demotivating. Nobody wakes up excited in the morning and says, I'm going to cut costs here and there so that I have a few extra dollars. Always focus on earning more, and instead of saying, I can't afford it, start saying, how can I afford it? This advice made sense to me when I was young for 2 reasons. First, I realized that there's a limit to how much you can cut your expenses. You can't keep cutting forever. Second, I understood that my most valuable assets are my time and energy. I can spend my energy trying to save a little money, or I can use that energy to make a lot more money. 3. Think big. Thinking big involves setting ambitious goals that inspire and challenge you to step out of your comfort zone. Consider visionaries like Elon Musk, aiming to settle on Mars with SpaceX, or Steve Jobs, who revolutionized the world with Apple's innovations. These individuals demonstrate the power of dreaming big. While small thinkers focus on immediate circumstances, big thinkers envision possibilities beyond the present. Many people shy away from expansive thinking, limiting their aspirations. Suppose you earn $5,000 monthly and aim to earn $10,000. This goal shifts your behavior, prompting you to seek new knowledge and opportunities. Thinking big inspires significant actions and leads to substantial results. 4. What's the worst that can happen? This valuable lesson comes from Dale Carnegie's How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, a book on personal development rather than finance. When facing financial worries, Carnegie suggests asking yourself, what's the worst that can happen? This approach has been helpful in my own experiences with investing in business. Many of our money worries revolve around what could go wrong, a business idea failing, an investment leading to a loss, or difficulty repaying borrowed money. These thoughts can be stressful, but asking this question can help calm your mind. Carnegie points out that often, the worst outcomes we imagine aren't as terrible as we think. Even if the worst happens, we can usually manage it. Worrying scatters our focus, but accepting the worst-case scenario can help us concentrate on finding solutions. This simple approach allows us to tackle challenges with a clear mind and resolve. 5. Money is a game. Money is like a game we all have to play, whether we like it or not. Growing up, my family didn't talk much about money. It wasn't taboo, but it just didn't come up in our conversations. In society, we admire people with money but also criticize how they earn it. There's an idea that money is evil, and those who want it are selfish. This makes it awkward to discuss money openly. Successful people see money as neutral, it's just a game we all must play to survive. Life isn't fair, and some start with more challenges. But success in the money game depends on understanding the rules and playing smart. 6. Get rich young. When I started learning about money and investing, I often heard the advice that saving and investing a small amount over 40 years could lead to over $1 million. While this idea excited me, it also made me think about whether I wanted to be wealthy only when I'm older and might not fully enjoy it. Then, I read The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco, which changed my perspective. The book discusses becoming rich and retiring early by creating things or starting a successful business. Now, when we hear "get rich quick," it often sounds like a scam. But the author isn't talking about getting rich overnight. For instance, if you start a business, you might work hard on it for 5 or 10 years, but once it takes off, you may never have to work again in your life. That's what the author means by "get rich quick," and if you compare it to investing for 40 years, 10 years is pretty quick. Achieving financial prosperity at a young age opens up a world of opportunities, choices, and the ability to live life on one's own terms. But if you're happy with your job and the idea of long-term investing, stick with it. Just remember, compound interest works its magic over time. Warren Buffett, a famous investor, got most of his wealth after the age of 50. His skill is investing, but his secret is time. He's been doing it since he was a kid. 7. Spending, saving and investing it. You can only do 3 things with money: spend, save, or invest it. People often struggle with money because they either overspend, save excessively, or make poor investments. While overspending and bad investments are obvious issues, saving too much can also be problematic due to inflation, which reduces the value of your savings over time. Essentially, you can only do 2 things with your money: spend or invest it. This perspective highlights the importance of investing wisely for financial success. Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and Elon Musk, for instance, achieved wealth through different means. Strategies for building wealth vary, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's essential to consider your unique circumstances, skills, and goals when determining your financial path. Avoid comparing yourself to others and focus on what best suits your situation as you work towards building your wealth. 8. Buy assets. The key lesson from Rich Dad Poor Dad is understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets are things that generate income or appreciate in value, like investments or rental properties. Liabilities, on the other hand, are expenses that take money out of your pocket, such as mortgages or car loans. The book emphasizes the importance of buying more assets to build wealth. This lesson is simple but challenging to apply. After reading the book, I became more mindful of my spending and focused on acquiring more assets, which improved my financial situation. If you found this video useful, be sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications to not miss our future uploads. See you in the next video.